And welcome back to another video. Don't know if I'm gonna get this up in time to be, not Friday. It might be Saturday morning before the games. Definitely before the games. You can see what time it is. Yeah. So, anyways, this is my 2021, I guess, because that's the year now. NFL playoff predictions. Uh, so yeah. Uh, I am aware that last year I screwed up with the whole this like they reseed after every round. I forgot that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyways, so here it is. This year I am not going to be stupid and forget about reseeding and stuff. So let's just get into it. Ravens Titans first game. Uh I'm going to be picking the Ravens to win. They're just as much as I don't like to say, because I don't like the Ravens. They're are they better? I don't know. These teams actually people have kind of come back down to earth on the Ravens, but the Titans are still one of the more overrated teams. But it'll be close. But I think the Ravens end up winning. Browns Steelers. I'm gonna pick the Steelers. Browns have COVID issues. I'd probably pick the Steelers anyways. So, yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer. Colts Bills, another kind of no-brainer. Colts being a dome team going to Buffalo, cold weather. And the Bills being a top 3 team in the league, maybe. Top 5 for sure. Yeah. It's not going to be close, I don't think. The Bears and Saints is the next game. I think that says Saints. I know it's Saints because it is the Saints. But I'm gonna pick the Saints. They played earlier this year. Saints won in overtime, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think. But I'm gonna pick the Saints to win. The Bears just aren't very good. But then again, the Saints have not had great playoff luck. So who knows? Well, then again, neither have the Bears. So, oh, anyway, next one, man. There aren't a ton of games that I envision being close because 1 to now 3, I don't think are going to be close at all. Well, 4 actually. Well, I don't know. Saints Bears might be kind of close, but I'm gonna pick the Bucks to win over Washington because they're just better. This one, okay, I regret saying that now. I think this will be close, but Tom Brady is Tom Brady, and he's going to find a way to win like he always does. Uh, except last year. Rams Seahawks. This one is going to be my. Do I have any other upsets? I'm gonna go with the Rams. Do I have? I don't have any other. I guess I think the Ravens are favored though. Bucks are favored. Yeah. The only one I'm going against the spread, or like who I'm gonna pick the Rams to win. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if Goff's playing or not, but honestly, I think Wolford or whatever his name is can get the job done. The Rams just match up really well with the Seahawks. I think they split the season series. And yeah, so I'm going to go with the Rams to win back up to the AFC. Chiefs Ravens. This is the matchup we all wanted to see last year, and we're getting it in this world here. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs though. They're the best team in the league. You'll see if I end up thinking they win the Super Bowl or not. But yeah, they're better than the Ravens. Yeah. So moving on, Steelers, Bills. So this one was hard because I'm a Dolphins fan. I hate the Bills. I despise their guts. I hate them so much. They're the reason we aren't in the playoffs. So are the Broncos, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But man, just this one was hard. Two, well, actually, the Bills aren't really a defensive team this year, are they? They were last year, if they aren't anymore. But so, I mean, the Steelers have been shaky for a while. They got lucky playing the Browns. They rested Big Ben last week, so that's like 2 weeks in between games. We saw that didn't work for the Ravens last year. I forgot to say it, but I'm kind of hesitant on the Chiefs, honestly, with resting like Mahomes and stuff. So I'm gonna pick the Bills. I hate to say it, but I am. They're just Josh Allen's better than Big Ben. It'll be close, low scoring. They played earlier in the year. The Bills won. It actually wasn't that close. It felt closer than the score showed, but yeah. Saints Bucks. NFC South playoff matchup here. So I believe the Saints won both games in the regular season. I could be wrong. I know they won at least one, and then or did who was it that got blown out on Sunday Night Football? Why can't I remember that? That seems one of them got blown out one week. But regardless of that, um, that didn't like affect my pick at all. But I honestly kind of curious. Anyways, so I guess while I'm here, yes, the Saints did beat the Bears in overtime. Yeah. What week that was, I don't remember. It's kind of irrelevant though. It doesn't really matter. I went 1 week too far. Yeah, the Saints blew out the Bucks. That's kind of what I thought. But I mean, Brady, Breeze, the old men at quarterbacks. Neither of them are as nearly as good as they used to be, and so they're about the same. So for me, it mostly comes down to the rest of the team, like who is the rest of the team better for, and that's the Bucks. The Bucks are very good. With Mike Evans, who might not play, Chris Godwin's, Antonio Brown, running backs are irrelevant unless running backs don't matter. No, I'll say that they really don't matter. And they have Gronk. We'll talk about Kamara, and the Bucks defense is pretty good too. About as good as the Saints. Probably not quite as good, but really good. And the Saints. So the whole running backs don't matter thing, like they're easy to find. You can find a guy off the streets and he'll be great. He'll work perfectly fine. Kamara is there are like maybe two, three, four guys in the league that are the exception to the running backs don't matter thing. That being Dalvin Cook, Saquon Barkley when he's healthy, Christian McCaffrey, and not Saquon. I already said him. Kamara. We all saw what he did on Christmas. 6 touchdowns. I have him on my fantasy team, but of course I didn't make the championship, so he didn't carry me to a win, although he would have had I, not lost. But yeah, I mean, Breeze is old. He's just old. And yeah, so close one, but I think the Bucks they're getting it going now. I think they win this. Rams Packers, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. They're better. Although I would think that this would be another close game. In snowy Lambeau, well, not necessarily snowy, but cold Lambeau. Mid-January, cold. So not what LA teams are used to. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Packers there. Chiefs Bills. The Bills are the one team in the league that I think they have the best chance of beating the Chiefs, just because they're like, at least in the AFC. But yeah, so they have the best chance of beating the Chiefs, but the Chiefs are better. I think they pull it out. Mahomes is better than Allen. Chiefs have the best, rest of the team in the entire league. Um, with Tyreek Hill, I'd say he's the best receiver in the league, at least the most valuable. Maybe not the most skilled, but like he's like he's really good. Like he's just fast, and speed is the biggest thing. Separation, and he's a great route runner. Doesn't drop the ball. He's I'd say he's the best. So I have the Chiefs beating the Bills. Packers, Bucks. So this one was hard because again, two old quarterbacks going against each other. I'd say Aaron Rodgers is I think he should win the MVP this year. He's still a top 3 quarterback every week. Except the one week he played the Bucks. Yeah, I was gonna try and carry that out a little longer, but then I just forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna pick the Bucks to win. We saw how that played out early in the season, and yeah, it wasn't close at all. It was a blowout. Same thing last year. Packers went to the conference finals, like the NFC title game. We against the 49ers. 49ers blew them out on Sunday Night Football that last year. It's gonna be kind of the same thing. Um, I think this game's a lot closer than what we saw earlier, but I think the Bucks pull it out. So Chiefs Bucks, the most accomplished quarterback of all time, not the best, not by a mile. Most accomplished, 6 Super Bowl rings Tom Brady, against who has potential to be the best quarterback ever. This we've seen this AFC Championship game with the Brady Mahomes, just when Brady was on the Patriots. So it really comes down to, can Tom Brady keep up with Patrick Mahomes, who is the best quarterback in the league? Again, I think Rodgers should win it, but Mahomes I'd still take as the better quarterback. But with all of the surrounding pieces around Brady and the Bucks having a really, really good defense, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. They're just the best. Again, this will be a great game. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope the Packers or the Saints make it, but I wouldn't. Well, actually, I don't know. There's a chance. I mean, you can never count out the 1 seed, but yeah. Anyways, so I have the Chiefs winning. So this is my playoff bracket. I'm pretty sure I got all the reseeding things right. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So there you are. I will see you guys. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll see you guys today or tomorrow. It depends on if if this video comes up on Saturday or Friday. I'll have an NBA video out on Saturday at some point. I know what it's going to be about, but I'm not going to tell you. It'll be a surprise. But yeah. So see you guys in the next video, and bye.